Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry this video delayed to drop because I was having sore throat, so my voice was not clear to do voiceover for this video. So look at this bridal electric rechargeable hand fan. Look at it. As a beautiful bride, you don't have to stress yourself farming yourself, just on, and you will be receiving a very cool breeze. So look how we are using. This is a local fan that we are using. Then you see those embellishments there. We're using two different beautiful golden embellishments. I just keep this one if need be, but I don't think I need it, so let me just keep it aside in case. So I have a what do they call it, I have cutters over there, as you can see. Okay, these are my gum and my gum glue. Then this is a spray, gold spray. I want to make gold and white. Then this is the rechargeable fan, and these are the feathers. So this is what do they call it, the hand fan, the local hand fan. I thought I got this for 300 naira. That's less than $8 in Nigeria. That's the paint there, cutters there, nail polish, sorry, but I will not be needing the nail polish. I'll just use spray, but I bring out this so that you can see in case you don't have spray, or if spray is expensive for you to buy, you can get a nail polish. The nail polish is just 250 naira. That's still less than $8. So your local fan, you just kindly remove the hand. You don't need that hand. Your bride don't need it, just remove it. So remove that hand. The next thing we'll be doing is to place, look at my fan. You see the color has changed. I've sprayed it. I sprayed that fan, so it has become golden. So you'll not be seeing, it was what do they call it, it was sky blue before. So I did not use cutters. I used that spray. I used the spray, you understand? So it's pure gold, nice looking golden. Sorry, it's not pure gold, it's golden now. So you just place it on it and just create a little space in between that hand fan. You create a little space in between it, and fix in the rechargeable fan. So this is exactly what I'm doing here. So what you need to do is just trim that part off so that the local fan can gum very well, or can glue to the rechargeable fan. So I'll just trim that part out with my scissors. I try to make this video short so that I will not waste your data. As a princess and as a king of this channel, I don't want to waste your data for those people in Nigeria. So we'll still be trimming that part out. The reason why I'm trimming that part out again, you see the way I shape it. Please look at the shape very well. Make sure your shape is looking like this. Don't go and do it round, like round. Make sure you give it a little curve at the two sides. You understand? So the reason why I'm shaping it out, I don't want the fan to be too big. I want everything to be moderate, and also to minimize material. Like this fan, if you are making it and you are in Nigeria, it will cost you close to 10,000 naira to make this fan. So this fan cost me like 10,000 naira to make one. So when you are charging your client, please know how to charge them. And it takes me less than 2 hours to make it. It's not even difficult to make. It take me, I think the reason why it take me some time, because I was trying to do some things, and to wait for the fan to dry after spraying it. So it doesn't really take time like that. So it takes about 1 hour plus to make it if you're the only one making it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to gum the local fan to the rechargeable fan now. So this is what I just did. So if you're making it in Nigeria, it will cost you close to 10,000 naira. When you're charging your client, if I'm to charge the client for this fan, I'll charge them 15,000 naira for it. So in case you want the price of the product and all that, please always put it comments. So you see, I forgot to place that before gumming them together. So what I do now is just to place that handle, that the embellishment on the handle. You see, because I already paint my rechargeable fan, I just need to place it one round. I don't have to double it because the color reflecting under is still gold. So it's looking perfect, as you see in the previous video. So just place this on it, gently trim the excess out. When you trim the excess out, if you have children around, give them to start helping you to cut one, because you will need it to just cut the stone side one. So this is it. This is how it is looking. This is how it is looking. So the next thing is to make sure, please make sure that that part lap very well. Sorry, my camera is shifting. It's doing shifting cultivation. So just make sure that part lap very well. Make sure everything is going on very well. As you can see, please, if you don't have this gum glue, kindly buy shoemaker gum. You know the gum that Aboki used to use and make shoe, you can buy that one. It's cheaper. If you buy 300 naira or 200 naira one, that's less than $1. It will go round, like it will be enough to make this hand fan, and you still have more. So I try to trim that excess out because it's remaining, so I try to trim it out. So again, this is me, and I'm trying to place the feathers on it. So make sure you plug your gun glue. So I'll be placing it on it this way. You see me doing that. Don't worry, the fan will come out very beautiful. Don't mind the beginning. So this is me trying to place the, what do they call it? This is me trying to place the butterfly. Sorry, I'm reading a message on WhatsApp, so I'm a bit distracted. So this is me trying to place the butterfly. Okay, for those who will ask me, you know, when you see somebody that watch your video in details, their question are not difficult to answer, but some people will not watch it too. They'll just watch small. They say, ma, how many yards did you use? So I use 1.5. This butterfly, a pack of it is 2,500 naira in Nigeria. Then half of it is 1,000 plus. I think some people say 2,000 naira also. So depend on where you are buying. So if you are buying a place that they set 10,000 naira, 2,000 naira, the half will go for 1,000. So I use 1.5 to make this. So this is the back of the fan. I'll still place the feather on it again. So this is it. You see there's some black space showing there. So I'm going to place the second. So I only placed it twice. After placing, I discovered that there are some black spots showing because the hand fan is black. I didn't mean the hand fan is white, fine, but it's black. So I'm going to be putting this small one in the middle. So this is what I did now. I've put it so. You see this part now, I'm going to put it here again. If you don't know how to manage this feather, you don't know how to do this work, you'll not be able to get it like this. But I try to manage this feather very well. So see, the feather, everything is coming out so beautiful, like the bride. Okay, that embellishment, I trimmed it out. I told you earlier that if you have a child around, you can tell them to help you trim it because that's a whole lot of work. And placing this thing on it again is another work. So you place this stuff on the embellishment, you place it one by one on those parts. You place it one by one. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I place this. I place this. So I still have excess there. So like one strand can make English. One strand can go for 2. I mean, you can place it on 2. Pardon me, I don't want to be too serious. So one strand can go for 2. That's what I just did now. So I'll be trimming this 3 excess off and still use it again. It will even still remain for me to trim out again. So like one go for 2, so you don't even need to cut plenty. So when you are cutting, be very sensitive so that you don't waste the embellishment. So this is what I'll do. I'll cover all those space off the way you are seeing it now. I'm going to cover everything up like that. I'm going to cover everything up like that to make this hand fan to be very beautiful and royal. When I made it and someone said it looks royal. So this is it. I've covered it back and front. Can you see? The beauty is coming out. So this is the second embellishment we are using. So we are going to use it to cover all those. You don't even need to trim this small excess off again if you don't want to waste time. So there's one big stone that you can use for that middle, but I don't have that stone at home. And when I tried to buy small, the woman said 1,000 naira. So I just had to improvise by using that embellishment. I trimmed it and put it at the middle, and that's the same thing I'll be doing with the back. So you see the way I place my embellishment stylishly. I placed it stylishly this way. Then this one, I want that one to go to the back. Come on, lobai. Yes, let it go to the back. So I want that one to go to the back. Sorry if you're not understanding my English. Sorry, our English teacher did not teach me English very well when I was in secondary school. Okay, so this is what I'll be doing. Just how to, this thing is the embellishment you are putting is fanciful. You are putting it for fancy, and you are also putting it to cover some loopholes there, like some place that you see that there's deformity. Just use it and do plastic surgery there. Like when you see the, when I place the feathers on it, you discover that there are some parts that is having that is showing black. So I use this embellishment to do plastic surgery there. And when I was placing my embellishment, I'm not placing it straight. You see the way I'm folding it? I'm folding it to just give it one beautiful stylish look, so that it will not look random. So just play with it when you are doing anything. Follow teacher instruction, but make sure you do something unique also. You understand? So you can also do your own stylishly, the way you think it will come out nice. You understand? You know the instruction to take, you know what to add. So this is what I've done so far. So I'll be placing another one again. I'll be placing another one for you to, yeah. So this is it. This is the last one I've placed on it, and it's looking beautiful. Look at the back. Everything is coming out beautiful. So that back now, cover it. I'll still use this embellishment to cover it. See, this is what I've done. I trim it and I cover it, and everything is looking so beautiful. So this is it. The next thing to do is to use your scissors to trim it. Please, if you are trimming it, be careful. If you are not careful, there are some parts that Nigeria will be longer than Africa. So you need to be careful while trimming it. Nigeria was almost longer than Africa when I was doing this, but thank God for wisdom, I had to take it out and trim it very fine again. So this is, you trim that excess up. You mustn't trim it this straight and randomly the way I'm doing. You can just pick out like the feather, the part that shoot out. You can just cut that part and everything will come out fine. And please, when you are making this hand fan, make sure your fan is rechargeable, fan is charged, and also don't forget to open space for that charging point. In case the battery dies, the bride will be able to charge it, or the owner will be able to charge it. So this